on. The story from the project, innocent black man. Let me be clear. Damn, man. The story from the project.
What up, YouTube? Welcome back to the Small Account Challenge. Today is day number 78. As you can see, I'm in my new office space, but that didn't matter. We didn't trade nicely. We took an L, and I hate to take L's because when they come, they bite. And for some strange reason, you know what I hate to do. We took an L in the first trade, and I'm going to tell you exactly how this all unfolded. And today, midday market recap. All right, y'all, so let's go over the trades from this morning. We got into 4 trades this morning. After the 4th one, that didn't go in our direction, so I knew it was time to get out of Dodge. Anyway, the first trade we got into was Meta to the downside at 934. I got the chart up already. Looking at the chart here. All right, cool. Meta in the pre-market was kind of breaking even, so it didn't really have a direction, so I had to wait for the open. At 930, it kind of sits on the moving average. It ain't doing too much, so I'm waiting. I'm thinking it want to go up. At 9:35, when that candle closes, I'm thinking, okay, cool, because it doesn't want to squeeze, it should pop down, and it did not. It started to squeeze, and because it started to squeeze, I knew then. I said, you know what, this thing is going against us, and I accidentally bought another contract. And I was trying to sell. I don't know what was going on with that one. Trying to sell. So now I got to hold for a little bit of a pullback before we sell. And on the next candle, it pulled back a tiny bit. And that's when we got out. But because we had 2 contracts and on that squeeze, now we sitting red on the day about $80 or something like that. And it's hard to recover from $80. But on our next trade, which was Meta again, we was able to get some of it back. We got into this at 952 to the upside. Because it started to squeeze, well, I said, you know what? Let's just catch to the upside. So at 945, I see it's still squeezing. That candle closes. We jumping on this next one. It squeezes up a little bit. But to me personally, I'm kind of chasing now. And when you're chasing, that's never a good thing. So now I can't hold too long. It does squeeze a little bit. We saw that push and make some of the money back. But of course, you know that first trade really knocked us down. So now we still, we down about $30-something. The next trade we got into was SPY to the downside at 10:02. Let's pull it up. Okay. All right, at 10:02, SPY wasn't doing too much at the open, but it began to sell off from about 950. I catch this 955 still selling off. And 10 o'clock, it went to the moving average. I said, if it break this, I might be able to get in. The next candle, it has a crazy upper wick. Makes me nervous, but the upper wick came right back down. So I knew then who was in control. I jumped in, rolled it down through the moving average. And that gave us a nice win. So now we almost recovered some of the loss for the day. But like I said, running out of buying power. And on this next trade on SPY, which was 10:11, we tried to catch to the downside because of this boner candle. I'm thinking the bulls are heavy in control. The next candle, 10:10, it started to squeeze back up. But I'm thinking we forming a a bear flag. We get it on this candle here, hoping it squeezes back down. It squeezes back down a little bit. But guess what? Because I'm sitting red, like I told you before, when I'm red, I hold my positions too long trying to recover. That's exactly what I did on this trade right here. We hold too long, SPY reverses, and now we get more red, paying too much. And then we sell as it crosses over the 200 moving average. And that's how we finished today. You can see it there, about a 4% loss. Man, I do not like that. I'm telling you, y'all. Like I said, as long as we average between 2 and 3%, by the time we get to day 140, we should be sitting pretty. But like I said, you can't keep taking too many L's. You gotta keep going. You gotta keep accumulating cash. But once again, losses are part of the game. You have to win more than you lose in order to play this game. Because you keep losing, you run out of capital and you can't play no more. That's why you gotta keep the losses tight. Don't change strategy because you lose. Like I said, the strategy was right, but I think, like I said, the new space, trying to settle in, like I said, that probably threw me off. Who knows? Like I said, trading stocks is also a mental game. So who knows what's going on today? But I do know today we didn't do like we wanted to do. Anyway, we'll be back at this tomorrow. Definitely a little bit more focused for day number 79. All right, y'all. Peace.